Champs-Elysees.
Oh, 샹젤리제. Rose-colored streets, enchanting women, fragrant scents, and cute macarons pouring out. Yes, this is all cliche about Paris, France. We've seen too many movies. I don't really like macarons or sweet dessert. This coffee lover cannot resist visiting a famous coffee shop selling the most delicious coffee at Paris. I went to a cafe, the name is L'Arbre à Café. However, this cafe has 2 branches and we went to the wrong branch. So that only sells coffee beans. So I took the train again and moved to another shop. Please, with the hope that I want to try the best coffee at Paris, even if it's a takeout or not, doesn't really matter, huh? Alright? Just please one sip. And arrived about 20 to 30 minutes before the shop closed. The barista told us the machine was broken, blah blah blah, and now on the way to washing it. So they cannot sell it anymore for today. She seems happy, actually, like imagining and showed a humming of joy on her way back home, and it's a Friday or something like that. So actually, I was a bit annoyed because I've got disappointed, but I decided to consider this happened to be happening for my health. To drink less coffee during the dinner time, yeah, it will be great. So I gave up and moved on to the next journey. Okay, the streets of Paris, France are beautiful, making Christmas at the end of the year and the New Year at the beginning of the year with colorful lights. From a long time ago, I felt that many things were beautiful and pointed toward beauty, to the point where I wondered if France was a country crazy about aesthetics. Yeah, sure enough, wherever you go, the spaces decorated with colorful and cute decorations were amazingly beautiful, yeah, delightful, although sometimes covered with dust. After walking for such a long time, even before we arrived at the Arc de Triomphe, we were exhausted, so headed to a shopping center on Champs-Elysees Street. Instead of Paris, the best coffee shop, I passed through a row of shops and went down to the basement where there was a free toilet I had been looking for after going to the bathroom. I regained my spirit to walk to the Arc de Triomphe with a short break while drinking coffee at a cafe in front of the toilet. Yeah, that is me in front of the toilet coffee shop. As soon as I finished the coffee and take a look, I saw a familiar sign. That's right. I couldn't just pass by a store or Zara, but I went on citing various productive reasons such as market research, etc. That's Zara in France, and in Korea a bit different. And when I woke up, I was in the fitting room. Okay, after what I felt, French Zara's small and X-small sizes were slightly different from those of China and Korea in the East. There was always a zipper in the big bag selling in France. Korea has a good security, I say, so most shopper bags are locked with one intermediate magnet. That's all. So however, many eco bags and shopper bags even I saw in France were zipped well so that they could be locked tightly. In Korea, it takes time to find a large size of zipper lock diaper size bag or tote bag from various brands other than known brands like Costi or like in Longchamp. That night, I had a dinner appointment. The time we were given was tight, and unfortunately, the clothes I tried on were not the right size for me. and I didn't have time or energy to explore more again to find the right one. So I didn't buy anything, came out clean empty handed. So I walked down the street again and finally arrived at the Arc de Triomphe. Finally, as one of Paris' iconic buildings, it is often referred to as the Arc de Triomphe, making it world's best tourist attraction. The square is also called Place de l'Étoile, as the Champs-Elysees begins and 12 streets extend in a fan-like shape, making it look like a shining castle, like a shining star on the map. Therefore, the official name of the Arc de Triomphe l'Étoile is Arc de Triomphe de l'Étoile. Sounds almost same, but anyway, however, the square has now been renamed the Place Charles de Gaulle. Place Charles de Gaulle. Yeah, or something like that. As the name Arc de Triomphe suggests, the Arc de Triomphe itself is a monument to victory. Therefore, there are many Arc de Triomphe in downtown Paris, including the Carter Gate and Schenken Gate, etc. The earliest design of Arc de l'Étoile in Paris was created by Jean-Charles Grand, following the style of ancient Rome. On the roof, decorated with frieze, with soldiers, there are about 30 shields engraved with France's major victories in the French Revolution and Napoleonic Wars. Victory. I think we have different meanings for victory, therefore, each person is achieving their own victory, and everyone can live as their own winner with different purposes. As a lucky generation who has not experienced the war era, I wanted to feel the aesthetic, a list of France, even at the Victory Monument. But it was too dark and too far from me at the moment, so I'll finish the video with my strange intimacy getting from the Triumph Mario Kart race courses. There. One-line summary. Zara had a good design but not the proper size for the East Market in 2017. It was now a good time for me to experience selling at just the size for Asians that are only good to buy in Asia. Well adjusted. Let's draw and grow our dream. Be with me, NIXI. Thank you for watching. See you soon, lovelies. Bye-bye.